going live. Okay, start now. And we're live. Intro playing.
In a world dominated by LEGO enthusiasts, comic book fans, anime weirdos, Star Wars nutballs, Pokemaniacs, and all those that most people would think of as dorks. One YouTube channel strives to bring these people together so that they can totally get their nerd on. This channel is here. Welcome to Team Nerd TV.
Hello and welcome to the new Team Nerd TV separate. Oh crap, my title, it's fucked. It says poll second winner. This is meant to be 7. Anyway, I'm Whitey the Bro Rock.
I'm Dr. Hughes.
I'm Shadow White.
I'm Artistic View.
And we did not set up an order. Okay.
What's up already?
As the title and the thumbnail shows, we're talking about everything! So, yeah. Because, unfortunately, Yug Yuk, yet again, could not come to a stream to do a Smash stream.
He's busy doing something funny.
Yeah, but this is not the first time it's happened if you look through our history of wanting to do a Smash stream and Yug Yuk not showing up. It's just a sign. It's just, we're fucked. Apparently the stream health sucks, so, hello Mr. Shade, hello John Tucker, yay, we have viewers,
Woo!
yay, okay, so all we're doing right today is because we've not got a topic, we're just going to shoot the shit and talk about everything, or in my case, everything, so,
Like every other stream we've done, basically.
yeah, but we're actually just going to do it for the hell of it. With no barriers.
Oh, I like that.
That's good.
So we're just gonna. I mean, we were talking about certain topics to throw in there, but I think because today I'm kind of like fuck life and shit. So I just want to just go for it.
Okay then.
Yeah. So, how was everyone today?
It
It
was
was alright, I guess.
Yeah, guess what's up?
Oh, nothing much. I just missed the bus when I was leaving school. So, hooray for Britain's reliable public transport.
Yay! Brandvik von Isna may show up on the stream, but at the moment there's a bunch of Brits on here, so we can all relate in that case. Yay!
Yay, Brits.
Yay! At least we don't have Donald Trump in charge of us. Yay!
No, we just have an unelected official.
Who doesn't do shit? Yay!
Yay.
Politics! Yeah, everything!
Let's talk about that.
No, I'm not talking about politics. No way. No way.
Yeah, how
What I, do,
nerdy is...
what I do want to talk about, which is very exciting, is the fact that my voice is really horrible because I'm dying. But Mass Effect Andromeda is out soon.
It is, indeed.
Oh my
Is it
god,
this week?
I can't wait for that.
It's coming out this week, isn't it?
No, God, don't do that to me. It's about another 2 weeks yet.
Alright, I don't know what's coming out this week then. Huh.
I think it's Horizon, and I think it's already out.
Oh, that's the other sci-fi. Got ya.
Yeah, baby.
Let's hope they don't mess the game up. I mean, after 3, the whole game of 3 was great. That ending just ruined the entire game, so I don't want them to fuck it up like that again. So
Really? Was it that bad?
It really was.
Which game you talking about? Yeah.
Mass Effect 3.
Oh, Mass Effect. Oh, lovely game. Yeah, the ending was a bit shit, but then they got that DLC where you could extend the ending and make it fit a lot better.
Yeah,
But Andromeda just looks. It's
played
beautiful.
the DLC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so all I've really experienced was the shit.
Mate, you need to play it again and download the DLC. Honestly, it's a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, it really is. But Andromeda, I've just been watching videos and yeah.
Hey, Mystery Soup, how's it going? Why'd you call us podcasts? Call us live stream twats. This ain't the podcast. The podcast is for later on.
What's the difference, honestly?
Well, podcast, you can edit it and you can get an audio version. A live stream is everything. Everything! I'm gonna do that all fucking stream until someone's brain snaps and they try to kill me.
Anyone here who's over the legal drinking age in your country, take a shot every time he says everything.
Everything! Take a shot.
I have vodka in my room, so I'm ready to take a shot.
I was joking.
I have a revolver in
Unless
my
you want
room.
liver failure.
I have a revolver in my room. I'm also ready to take a shot.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Jesus.
Everything! Boom!
That's 2.
Okay, so you fuckers are all gonna get wasted. Right. There's a few things about the channel I want to talk about before we get back onto the whole Mass Effect talk. Could throw in Mass Effect. Could probably talk about Mass Effect, but in this case, we're going to be talking about everything. So. I wonder if my neighbors are going, what the fuck is he doing? Yeah, so the plugs. There we go. I'm alive. Right. Episode 2 of Mega Shock was out yesterday. I was doing one every week, and the live stream health is at green. We got 6 watching. Oh, it's at red already. Fuck. Anyway,
You jinxed it.
Right, yeah, okay, plugs. Fuck me, my brain is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Inception. Right, plugging. Episode 2 of Mega Shock has been released, and it was fun to do. Pain in the ass at the same time. And yes, Shadow, you did say if you can put the stats of the older stats up. I don't really raise them by much. I raise them by 10 every time, so I don't know. Unless I want to just keep it the same. But for the first season, I won't do it because I've got a system going, and if I break it, my brain hurts. Even though for like something like, say, when I have the next traffic light video, I have to change it up a little bit. Because I just have to, because my editing software is different and everything I've got is different, and half of the pictures I have on there are gone. So that will change, but of course it's kind of like a once every few months with that fucking video. Yeah. Speaking of which, traffic light videos will return, but I'm also working on a comic book that I'll be releasing in DeviantArt later on. I think within this month, called Generation Y. And it's a series that I wanted to make into an actual series beforehand, but due to all kinds of issues like budgeting, scheduling, and such like that, I decided, fuck it, I'll make it into a comic book, and I'll use the likenesses of the actors, and I'll actually credit everyone that was going to work on the actual series in every comic book released. So it's kind of like a TV show in comic book form, which will be kind of interesting. Also, I have a couple more Pokemon projects in mind. Of course, Pokemon Sun Adventure will happen because next week I'm going to get finally get a charger, because I found a charger for £5 at a Granger Games. I'm getting that shit. so I can actually play more Pokemon Sun and actually get the videos out there, and it'll be a lot more fun. But I have 2 more Pokemon videos that I have titles for, which are kind of they're in the infancy stage. But I've got this small one called Pokemon Region Boom. Yeah, I don't know why it's called Pokemon Region Boom. I just thought I'd call it that for the time being. But what I want is for those people who watch the shows and everything, I want you guys in the audience, the people who watch the show, the subscribers and stuff, to actually post in comment sections of every Pokemon video that you can find with hashtag Region Boom. Okay. Give me a region, any type of region you want to make, what sort of terrain it is, what sort of world it is, like any region, make up your own damn region, yeah, and then name me 4 pre-existing Pokemon to give them a unique form, like the Alola region, like the Alola forms, and I'll do that with them. That was an idea, which I thought was pretty cool. Next one is Pokemon Fusion Power. I set myself a task to make a whole Pokedex of Pokemon Fusion Pokemon. Like, say, if you took the Kanto region, or Johto, or Hoenn, or whatever, yeah, every single region, and fused their Pokemon all together. I have set myself rules for this, so it's like I can narrow it down to what I have to do, and that'll be a series as I go along, which at the moment I'm actually planning how I'm going to do that, because oddly enough, if you just take all the Kanto region Pokemon, but there are other evolutions released in later generations, so I'm going to have to take those into account as well, and also, mix them all together in a big mixer and call it Spam. Now, the rules for this challenge are, right, only 2 Pokemon can fuse. I cannot fuse more than 2. What's the clunking?
So I'm moving my soup over so I can eat it.
Fucking with the soup. Alright. Yeah. Only 2 Pokemon can fuse. There is no way I can fuse 3 Pokemon. I made sure that was a task for me not to do. Only starter Pokemon can fuse with other starter Pokemon. They cannot fuse with any other Pokemon of that generation. So it'll always be the 3 starters. So there'll be 3 starters to start with anyway. But they're all fusion Pokemon. Only fuse Pokemon with the same number of evolutions. You cannot fuse a Pokemon with a 2-stage evolution with a Pokemon with a 3-stage, because that's just not how it works. No Pokemon with a certain evolution stage can fuse with a Pokemon of a higher or lower Pokemon evolution stage. So, like, say, a Charmander can't fuse with, a Steelix. You know what I mean? That actually breaks 2 of the little rules, It's not... Yeah, if I was to make a Pokemon fusion, every evolution will have to evolve with each other. Otherwise, it would just fall apart, and it actually can make a lot of glitches happen if I was to make it a game. Which, that's what annoyed me about the Infinite Fusion video game, because you can't really do much with that, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. And, the possibilities are a bit endless. So I wanted to narrow it down a little bit. Okay, only legendaries can fuse with each other. So a legendary cannot fuse with, say, a Pikachu. You can't fuse a Pikachu with a Mew, for instance. Or a Pikachu with Zapdos, even though they're both electric and it would work quite well. And then finally, if one Pokemon of a certain fusion can Mega Evolve and the other Pokemon can't, that fusion cannot Mega Evolve. But if they both have Mega Evolutions, they can Mega Evolve into a Fusion Mega Evolution. There's no singular Pokemon, they're all Fusion based. How's that for a challenge?
It was a mouthful.
Oh yeah, fucking is. But
I mean, I'm not used to a mouthful, but yeah, it sounds really good.
Sounds a bit rude.
The love duck does not
Sounds
use
a bit
mouthful.
like bum. References.
If getting a mouthful sounds fun, Shadow White, yeah, whatever floats your boat.
I always knew it.
No.
Anyway, but yeah, that's a challenge, because if I actually didn't have those rules in place, that series that I want to make will take 30 years to get to season 1. because there's 151 Pokemon in Generation 1 alone, and if I confuse every single Pokemon with every single Pokemon out there, regardless of evolutions and regardless of like if the starters or legendaries, we're going to be here for a very long time. And to make it more easier on my brain to think how would it work if they evolved, that's why I'm thinking if you have a Pokemon of a 3-stage evolution fused with an entire 3-stage evolution separately, they'll just evolve with each other, so it'll kind of be a natural progression. Same with the starters. The starters, and like for instance, can you really find a starter in the wild in Pokemon? No, you can only get them when you were given it. You can probably get a trade, but apart from that, you're given them. And the same with like, yeah, you can find legendaries in the wild, but they're the rarest. You know, they're the most dangerous ones, and they usually appear at the end of a game. So that kind of trails on from there, and I'm like thinking to myself, if this was a Gen 1 remake with everything was fusions, how would I do that? So that's one idea. Pokemon Region Boom, if you can go to every single Pokemon video that I have made and put in the comments below, hashtag Region Boom, I want a region where, I don't know, it's all desert. And you've got Arbok, Pikachu, and a ferret. I don't know. And then I'll give them region forms. Or also name your region. It would be cool to call them blue blah blah forms or whatever, you know. But yeah, I'm trying to do a bit of playing around with Pokemon design as I've been doing with Mega Shock. And thinking, well, I've already given them... I'm going for the Megas already. What if I do something different and change their typings or fuse them together? Okay, that's my plugs. They're my plugs. Plugs everywhere. Plugs, plugs, plugs in the wall, plugs in the butt, plugs everywhere. So,
Cool. Sounds good.
what things do people want to talk about today as we're covering everything? Take a shot. That was my big old plug. Team Nerd
The
TV.
new Legend of Zelda.
Well, yes, in fact, Yogi did send the suggestion of talking about Legend of Zelda, which makes sense because it has just recently come out because the Switch is out, right?
That's right. The Switch looks beautiful.
It looks really good, and I have a feeling that's where the next Pokemon game is going to be released.
I mean, I really wouldn't object to waking up to that every morning.
Beg pardon?
You know, when you wake up and you want a game first thing in the morning, you know, you want to just get out of bed and do something and play a game.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to like a PlayStation or an Xbox, you're a bit like, oh, do I have to lean over and press the button?
Yeah, but I like pressing buttons.
You like pressing buttons?
Oh, yeah.
He likes his
love Doctor.
buttons.
The love doctor likes to press buttons.
You know, you get the fingers working.
Yeah.
Oi, oi.
I love that Mystery Soup just said, I just turned my brain off for a second. What? Mr. Shea, what about types? Mr. Shade, what do you mean by types? What if you're fusing Nidoran and Ghastly? What type will they be? It will be a combination of their typing, like Ghost and Poison. There you go. Nidoran and Ghastly, it'll be a Ghost Poison type. There you go, boom. Sorted. Yeah.
Boom, shake, shake, shake the room.
Everything!
Oh, he's gone.
Wait, we were just talking about plugs, now we're talking about switches. What's next? Wires? Kill yourself, Mystery Soup. So, love you really. That was really badly poor taste because that was actually a decent joke.
That was rude.
That was really fucking rude. I'm so sorry. Please don't sue me. Please.
Should be sorry.
I apologize.
It's too late to apologize.
Too late to apologize. Everything. So
Just
we were talking about Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Wii sucked so
I
much.
know.
And the Nintendo 3DS rocks. So if you
Indeed.
combine what sucks with what rocks, what have you got in the end? Something that's passable. And I hope the Nintendo Switch is passable. But I hope it's beyond that. They bigged it up so fucking much. They better make this a good console. I am currently holding my new Nintendo 3DS in hand right now.
So am I.
Nice. And I'm thinking to myself, what a wonderful world. No, I'm thinking to myself, how can they do it? I don't understand how it even works. It looks very complicated, but I'm guessing once you get hold of it, it'll be pretty easy. But it's like mixing it all up. It's you got a normal.
Giggity, giggity.
The love doctor's in the house. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, handhelds. You got a handheld console with a Nintendo Wii and a proper console with a handheld controller. So they are really pushing the boundaries when it comes to this sort of thing. But there's a problem, and this is where I'm kind of trying to get to at this point because we talked about Zelda. Is that when the Nintendo Wii and all that came out, yeah, the games were terrible. They always went for the new best thing sort of thing. You know, they were going for technology and how they can use technology when they don't have good enough games to actually use that technology with. Please, 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 for the love of all that is Mario Jesus, to actually have good games for the Switch. Because that's the reason why the DS did so well, was because they had good games for it. And please let them have good games for the Switch. I beg Nintendo to do that. You gotta get it out of your ass, Miyamoto. You have to do this well. Otherwise, I want to get a Switch, but I can't afford a Switch. There's no way I can afford a Switch. I've still got a PS3, goddammit. I have not got next-gen consoles. It'll be a while before I get my hands on anything. But if I get hold of a Switch, I want to understand how the hell it works.
How much is a Switch?
Switch? Fuck, I'd imagine because it's a Nintendo launch title, over 400 quid probably.
I think it's more like 300.
Really?
Yeah, it's relatively cheap.
Or it might be $400 maybe. If Dylan shows up, we can ask him. But yeah,
I've got one, but I don't actually have any games for it because they're all out of stock, which sucks. So I have a console with no games.
You've got a Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
Oh.
we're all
It
coming
says
to
here it costs
yours.
£540.
Everybody's coming to Shadows. We're all going to Shadows. We're all going to this place to play some games on the Switch.
Good luck trying to find my home address.
We will find you.
I can just track you with Skype. Anyway,
But
you can track anyone with Skype if you know the code.
can you actually do that?
If you know how to hack, yeah.
Oh my god.
This is
And
kind of
do-
why I don't like using Skype.
And do I know how to hack? No, I don't.
I do.
Well, there we go. We're all going to Shadows to play
Well,
on the
if you
Switch.
ever
Not
find
really.
my address, just ignore the part of catalogs in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently it's 325 euros.
Yeah, it would be cheaper in euro.
It said £540 when I just had a look then.
Really?
That's a bundle. That's like
Yeah.
with other stuff as well. Like you can get just a console, £284.
You
No,
might
it was like
Or-
just for the thing. It was just for the Switch.
just for the Switch, not just the Switch and the Zelda game.
No, just the Switch on its own.
Fuck.
I know.
How
You
much
can
did-
get the console and Legend of Zelda, for $389.
How much did you get it for, Shadow?
I don't know. My parents pre-ordered it for me for my birthday, so
All right.
I didn't see for myself.
You just send us a pic of all your 3DS Zelda games.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. I can't see them all. Is that Wind Waker?
That's
Yeah.
Triforce Heroes, A Link Between Worlds, Ocarina of Time 3D, and Majora's Mask 3D.
Ah, right. I can't see it because it won't open. The picture won't open, and it's just a tiny picture in the bottom of my screen. Cool. I always wanted to play Wind Waker.
It's a good game.
I never got hold of Wind Waker, and I've never played Wind Waker. And I went to a Bright House. Well, you American people, I don't know if Bright House is an American thing, but it's pretty much where you get furniture and televisions and shit on a lease, and then you got to pay it off after a certain amount of time. And I don't know what the comparison is over in the US, but or whatever other countries out there, because apparently I've got fans in the Netherlands, so I don't know how that works out. But yeah. Well, if you're if you have a currency in euros, Mr. Shade, whereabouts are you from? But yeah, fuck, what's I talking about again? Zelda. Okay. I went into a Bright House and there was a Nintendo Wii U there, and I was like, okay. While my mum gets a computer, I think I was like, I'll just play a bit of Wind Waker. And I enjoyed it immensely playing that bit of Wind Waker. It was only the demo, but it was a lot of fun playing it, so I'd always love to get my hands on Wind Waker. What's dirty about getting my hands on Wind Waker?
No, nothing. I'm just reading the Mystery Soup Productions. But talking about getting your hands on something, you really should grab a PS4, mate. They're going cheap at the moment.
I will next time I have enough money to do it and actually be able to eat afterwards. I mean,
it's worth not eating afterwards.
It's never worth not eating afterwards. I'm sorry, but I love my food, dude.
Don't we all, buddy? Don't we all?
Alright. We keep up the fluff, dude. We keep up the fluff. So
keep
what's
up the
mystery?
what?
Mystery Shadow, is that actually your address that Mystery Soup put up there?
Yeah,
No.
that's what I was laughing at. Do you live at 69 Clump Road?
Don't
Oh,
announce
how
it.
did you know?
Oh.
First
Of
of
course,
all-
that's not my bloody home
Okay.
address.
That's not actually your
Is that-
address.
No.
When you were telling me to meet you there, I was like, Brum rape, what are you going to do to me?
Because I'm just saying, because you can get some places that have really stupid like addresses, and that would make sense.
Yeah, you can. I've actually been to a couple. They are really funny.
Yeah.
There's actually a place in Germany called Fuck and Wedding and Shag and all that crap. Yeah, I know. That's where the Love Doctor's retiring.
It's like we all become really old, like after 50 years of doing YouTube. It's like, oh, where's Love Doctor? Oh, he retired to Amsterdam. Whereabouts in Amsterdam? Where do you think?
What, taking up the pimp life? Be
Yeah.
like that. God, what's that Playboy guy's name?
Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, be like him.
Like walking around with prostitutes on each arm, and you're like, hey, baby, would you like to hang with the Love
You know, that's the dream right
Doctor?
there.
Yeah.
You know, graduate uni and then just go to Amsterdam and be Hugh Hefner. Yeah, there we go. Life sorted.
It's a shame, really. What day is Comic-Con, by the way?
Saturday, hoping to be. Well, oh yeah, you're going as well, aren't you?
Saturday as well.
Saturday, when two forces collide.
The Love Doctor and the White Boy.
That just sounds like a fucked up porno.
It really does.
The doctor loves his black boys.
Hey, Whitey, how's it going, baby? I'm the Love Doctor. Everything.
Maybe Mystery Soup Productions can produce the film.
Now that sounds like a porno. Mystery Soup. Just not one you'd find on normal porn sites. Something you find on LolShock, you know. Ugh. Mystery Soup. What's in the soup? It's a mystery.
It's a bit salty.
It's roofies.
Salty. Yeah, so that Zelda game will be interesting to look at. Has anyone played it? Shadow, you have a Switch. Are you gonna get the game?
Yeah, but like I said, it's out of stock right now, so I can't get it.
But it's a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it will sell out.
Am I the only one who thinks Breath of the Wild sounds like the name of a nature program?
Legend of Zelda.
Game theory: Ganondorf is David Attenborough.
It's like, oh, he comes on a horse, and then Link's like, yeah, and he's like, you see, the otters like to frolic in the ocean. Behold the Link in his natural habitat. The blood of the innocent keeps me immortal.
That's actually a pretty good impression.
Why, thank you, young squire. Now I've survived 2016, your move 2017. Welcome to Hyrule. I'm David Attenborough, and this is my penis.
I figured out where that joke comes from. Frankie Boyle said that in series 5 of Mock the Week, scenes we'd like to see.
Yeah, welcome to, what was it, After Hours, and here is...
Yeah,
this is my
it was
penis.
like, welcome to Mock the Week After Dark. I'm Dara O'Brien, and this is my penis.
Sounds like me on it every night.
Hello, I'm the Love Doctor, and here's my cock! And then you hear the sound effect of when it hits the ground.
You know it.
Little grossed out right now.
It hits the ground
And you
so
can't
hard.
be grossed out.
It hits so hard it causes earthquakes in Australia. Crikey!
Crikey, he's got his fang out again.
Bonza, mate! He's dropped his dick!
That is very disturbing.
I thought that it was a python! What's that
Don't
sticking out the
silence.
volcano? Oh no!
Are you done?
Maybe.
Yeah, are you done?
Maybe.
Like
Yeah.
like all women say, are you done yet?
Not to me, they don't, Mr. So-called Love Doctor. Ah!
What?
Everything!
Are we, as any of us, Star Trek fans?
I'm a bit of a Trekkie.
No.
Oh, dear me. Looks like we're going to have to get them drinks and snacks again.
Yeah.
Let's all go to Shadow's
But,
house and go on his Nintendo Switch and just watch a bunch of movies after we've played Legend of Zelda.
See, that's a date right there.
That's a plan.
As you
Right
were
there.
gonna talk,
Wow.
you're gonna talk about Star Trek, Doctor.
Yes, Star Trek. Who's a fan?
I'm a bit of a Trekkie.
Good. So, what do we think of J.J. Abrams and the way the new franchise is going?
It was good for the first one. The second one was okay. Third one, fuck that shit, because it wasn't J.J. Abrams. No.
Well, no, he
Standard
produced
trilogy.
it, but it was actually directed by that guy who's doing Fast and Furious, isn't it?
Yeah, and you can tell so badly.
I mean, it was all right. It was all right. I enjoyed it. You
Then
know,
again,
it's
you're
still,
talking
it's a
to-
Star Trek film.
You are talking to the biggest cynic you've probably ever met.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Me saying stuff like that is probably like a guilty pleasure. I secretly every night watch it and go, woo! You know. But yeah,
So who's your favorite captain then? Who's your favorite captain of all?
Picard.
Picard. Why is
Yeah,
that?
It's Patrick Stewart, dude.
Yeah, but you can't really judge the captain on the actor.
You can also judge the fact that he could kick Kirk's ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Kirk's just an overreactor, though.
Which version? Oh no, both of them are kind of overactors, aren't they?
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Didn't like Cisco much. But then again, I didn't like Deep Space Nine until it started the Dominion War story arc, which was brilliant.
I got into that. I was always really into Next Generation. Anything after that, I really didn't get into. Then Voyager came out, and I was like, we've got to that point, have we? We're making prequels now? Okay.
Voyager wasn't a prequel.
Wasn't it? What was the one that was a
Yeah.
prequel series?
That was Star Trek Enterprise.
Enterprise!
Yes.
There we
Yes,
go.
that was the prequel. Because Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager kind of went along with each other at the same time.
Oh yeah, they did crossovers, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah. But no, Enterprise was the prequel. Then you'd watch the original series, and then so on and so on.
Mm. But my thoughts on J.J. Abrams as a whole, he has some good ideas, but his execution sucks so bad right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen Cloverfield? Anyone see Cloverfield?
Yeah, I watched
First
Cloverfield.
one.
Yeah.
That was really good, and that was made by him.
Yeah, he has some good hits. 12 Cloverfield Lane, have you seen that? The next
I have
film
seen that.
in the Cloverfield
You could tell he
universe.
wasn't really involved in it, and there was someone else that did it.
Well, he's the one taking it, like the one who created the entire sort of universe of Cloverfield.
Mm.
Yeah, I like the way they're making it an anthology rather than have it sequel after sequel.
What?
They're making an anthology story, aren't they? It's not
Oh, right.
every Cloverfield film is not a sequel to the earlier one, or so on and so on. They're all sort of based in that same sort of area, but different things happen in that series, which I think is pretty cool.
Right. That does sound pretty cool, to be fair.
That's kind of what they were trying to do with Halloween when they made Season of the Witch, but
Oh, don't even mention that to film in front of me.
no.
That is not a Halloween film.
That's the funny thing. What it is, it was supposed to be a Halloween film. What they were going to do with it was make it an anthology. They made the 2 films with Michael Myers as the villain, and then they were going to make 2 films with a different plot line.
It
But
didn't
they
work.
They didn't do it well. That's the thing, and people wanted
No.
Myers back. And now it got to the point where they did 7 films and they fucked it up. And then they had Rob Zombie come in and fuck it up even further twice.
Oh,
Um,
God, that is shit, that film.
And now in University, I'm fucking it up. We're doing an adaptation of Halloween. That's a uni project. I don't think I'm going to put it on YouTube. It's probably going to be really shit. So,
What's that?
my version of Halloween. 'Cause
Dude, just put it up. Just put it up.
I don't. Probably I could, but we'll see. We'll see, because it's not just me who's working on it. There's like 6 of us in the team, so
Ah.
it's a 5-minute short. So
Right. I see Mystery Suit Productions as put. I've not heard good things about Enterprise. Well, baby, take a seat, because the love doctor's about to speak.
oh my god, I think I just got hard.
How can you not like Enterprise? Okay. The first 2 seasons of Enterprise is a bit shockingly shit, and it kind of doesn't make sense. But then they bring in a huge story arc. I won't do any spoilers. And it's like, wow, okay, this gets really good.
Yeah.
So Enterprise is give and miss for the first 2, but yeah, the 3 and 4, it starts to get things in motion. You're like, okay, yeah. It's like anything. Give it a go.
Yeah, Enterprise. Give it a shot. Give it a watch. It's not too bad, but
It's watchable.
I'm a Next Generation guy, so well. Oh well.
Are we all Doctor Who fans?
Yes.
Artistic. What?
I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes.
Right, go on.
Same with me.
Yes.
I've seen a couple of episodes. Not all of them though.
Doctor Who is amazing. They did a
Oh, I
spin-off.
like it. From what
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen,
yeah.
I really
Oh.
do like it.
I mean, talking about the class.
Has anyone? Yeah, I was just about to say. Has anyone seen The Class?
No, I have not, and I want to.
Has any of
Never
our
heard of it.
listeners watched Class? It is good, but it's shit.
But like Torchwood was.
Oh, you take that back. Torchwood wasn't shit. Class is more shit than Torchwood.
Torchwood
That's
had a
probably
few
right.
shit episodes in the first season. No, you can't deny that.
Well, there were some really good ones. Towards the very end of Torchwood, it got really shit.
Towards the end of Torchwood?
Like, you
Torchwood
know,
got
like
better.
when they were breaking down the team and they were just doing like one-offs and that. It just, wasn't my thing. But Doctor Who, I can't believe the present Doctor, Peter, is stepping down. I believe.
Yeah, I mean, would one series with Chibnall hurt you, Peter? Would one series with Chibnall? Moffat
I've
didn't
never-
give him a chance.
I don't like him as a Doctor, though.
Because he didn't give him a chance. He had the
Yeah.
potential to be really good. There's so many moments in that performance with Capaldi that I was like, this guy has the potential to be really good. Please, Moffat, stop writing shit scripts.
Well, that's the thing. He has got someone not doing brilliant stuff with him. I did have the luxury of going to the Doctor Who Centre in Cardiff back in November.
Was it good?
Oh God, yes. I take it you're a fan of Torchwood. You've watched Torchwood.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, well, you know the metal, like, kind of statue that's near the Millennium Building in Cardiff,
Yeah.
where
the
the
waterfall down.
HQ building is.
Is that where it is?
Yeah, where the entrance, where they filmed for the entrance of Torchwood. I went to there and had a few pictures. So yeah, it was really good.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That I like that. It's quite clever the way they position themselves there. That's good.
I mean, the way they position themselves, yeah.
Like, you've seen this on Torchwood and Doctor Who? Now you're gonna see it for real.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, this is actually where the HQ entrance was. And it's like, yeah. But no, the exhibition was brilliant. And they've got like a tour, but I won't say anything 'cause that is a huge.
I might be doing that though. That's the thing. So don't tell me what's going on. I might be going there.
No, I won't. But honestly, if you're a true Doctor Who fan, you should definitely go. It's like there's a Star Trek exhibition in Blackpool, and you can go on to the they've done a replica bridge from the original Enterprise from the
that's
original
awesome.
series.
That's
Yeah, me and my mates are planning on going there in April.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's gonna be good. So keep an eye on my Instagram for that, because yeah, that's gonna be so good.
Oh god, yeah. Anyway, talking about Doctor Who, who's your favourite Doctor?
I like Matt Smith. I think he's my favourite. Very close followed by obviously David Tennant. Anyone else, I've never really watched. I didn't watch the old series, and I never even bothered with Christopher Eccleston. What a poor choice.
I actually thought that series was one of the best ones of the
Really?
current stuff. Yeah, for many reasons. I mean, the problem is not many people will remember all the good stuff from it because it's just one series and it's so short-lived in the history from 2005 to now. But it had some of the best written stories in it. Eccleston fit for the stories they were making, and Rose Tyler. Okay, fair enough. She was a bitch throughout everything, but it was by series 2 she started to become likable. But yeah, there was a lot of good jokes that landed. There was a lot of good moments, and Eccleston had a certain charm that not every Doctor had. You know.
That's yeah.
So I'll
I
give
suppose
him,
that's something.
Yeah, and also the Daleks were actually threatening. I don't think any episode, or maybe series like the end of series 2, but I don't think the Daleks have been that threatening since like Partner of the Ways and Bad Wolf.
Oh, Bad Wolf was brilliant.
The Daleks were absolutely terrifying. They were vicious. They slaughtered innocent people everywhere. They were fucking horrible. Now they're a joke. They're a complete joke now.
Yeah.
If you have a character like Rory, who is notorious for getting his ass dead every 2 episodes, actually doing some really cool stunts avoiding Dalek laser blasts, you know you've turned your Daleks into a joke. God, I hate that episode.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think it was
You need to
called-
get Doctor Who. It's
check
all
out-
on Netflix.
yeah,
Have a
check out-
binge.
check
Get
out
some,
Asylum
get some
of the
drinks
Da-
and snacks.
Yeah. Check out Bad Wolf and Partner of the Ways, and then check out Asylum of the Daleks, and then you'll go, oh my god.
Are they like the names of episodes or
Yeah.
seasons or something?
Episodes, the names of episodes. Like, Asylum of the Daleks is like 6 or 7 seasons later than. You know, it's just how far they've come. Like, in series 1, they had incredible presence. They were really dark, really interesting, and very cleverly written. That's the problem. They need. What happened? What happened? I mean, Russell T Davies stopped at 4 series because he knew he was running out of ideas, and he went, right, I'll move on. He knows when to quit when he's ahead. He was just contractually obligated to do 4 series. Fair enough. Bloody Steve Moffat. He stayed on for like he stayed on for like 5, maybe 6 series now. He's going beyond what Russell did, and he's not good at writing Doctor Who. He was, though. During the Russell T Davies era, his episodes were the most scariest episodes out there. They were the best episodes ever. And then he got in charge and he made everything a joke. Somehow he found a way to fuck up the franchise even further than it has done since bloody, I don't know. What was like one of the low points of Doctor Who? I mean, there's been quite a few, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, oh, fucking hell. I get your point.
Yeah. Well, he just went off and fucked it up, and then you got something like Sherlock, which I've seen only 2 of 3 episodes of Series 4, and I fell in love with Moffat's writing all over again because it was so good. I still haven't
Sherlock
seen episode 3
is
yet.
bloody. Yeah, it's amazing. And the woman who plays Molly, I think it is, she's actually at Liverpool Comic Con this Saturday.
Yeah, and so's Peter Davidson as well. And Andrew Lee Potts from Primeval. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah. Oh, let's shift gears to Comic Con.
Okay.
I'm so jealous. You guys get to go to Comic Con. I can't go.
To be fair, I've never been, so it's kind of a like, you know.
I hate you.
You're gonna walk in there and be like, oh my god.
I mean, I've got fuck all money to go with.
To be fair, sometimes that's not too bad because it depends what you want to do there. If you just want to get the feel of the atmosphere and get pictures of people in cosplay and shit like that, that's pretty cool. If you're actually going to visit guests and stuff, then you will need money. But if you're going to have a look at some of the merchandise and stuff, which is what I do sometimes, it's a good way. It's just the atmosphere. I mean, I walk into a venue and the staff will have to get the wet floor signs out. It's just so good.
I mean, I want to see the guests. I really do. I just hope that one day they just go out for a little bit and have a wander and see a bit of the festival themselves, and then I can go, hey, dude, you want a selfie? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is possible, because I've heard they do that sometimes. So.
They do what again, sorry?
I have heard they do that sometimes, though, so.
Do what?
Wander around sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, when I went to the festival, the band
it depends who it is. It depends who it is, because some people will be like, will wander around and they're like, oh, come have a photo, and they'll be like, nah, mate, sorry. So, not every time.
I imagine Peter Davidson would be like that. The older ones, I suspect.
Mm.
People like Andrew Lee Potts, he probably up for a few pictures. Those guys from the class, they might want to have a few pictures taken. But yeah, it's a possibility because I cannot afford a meet and greet at all. I cannot afford anything there. I do not have 20 quid on me. I just don't have it. And if I did have it, I'd have to stock up my fridge, otherwise I wouldn't eat for a month. You know, I'm at that point where I can't do it.
Oh, I
So-
think we got a new person in the chat.
Nope, that's just Autistic View.
With another account.
What,
Oh,
Easy
okay.
Bread?
Hang on, what? Oh, Easy Bread!
That's not me.
I know, I didn't notice.
Are you sure? Are we sure,
Sure.
Autistic? Are you sure it's not you?
Is
I
that,
feel like
is that
5 million profiles.
I have 7. That's not the point.
We've only seen 2 so far.
Hey, welcome to the
Right.
welcome to the stream, new
Hello,
person.
Easy Bread. Question, is that an omanite or an ice cream on its belly? Or is it like a crab? Either way, all hail Lord Helix. Anyway.
Oh god, that joke is so old.
Well, I do Pokemon videos, so I might as well.
Arceus is the one.
Mm. Yeah, so.
So what are you hoping to
Comic-Con?
get out of this Saturday then? What are you hoping to do? Rock up and do what?
I'm just going to go in there and actually go to a convention for the first time in
Yeah.
my life.
Who are you going with?
My girlfriend, Fedora.
Is it her first time too?
Yeah.
You guys
Special.
can have so much fun.
Yeah. Couple goals right there.
But yeah, Doctor, we should meet.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
You
Always
met
up to
me, so you might as well meet him.
Mm. And
Yeah, but I had no choice. I had no choice. I was like literally minding my own business. The next minute I get like, oh my god! And I'm like, okay, hello.
I
Hi,
had a few
friend.
drinks, don't forget. So I noticed you
Oh,
across like the
I had a
room,
few
so I was
drinks.
like,
How long-
oh my god!
5 minutes.
What?
How long you'd been there?
I'd literally just walked in, got a drink, and then went to the dance floor and I saw you.
No, it was cool. Happiest moment of my night.
I just kept going to, oh my god, I'm so happy to meet you finally. Ah! Like every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I was
I
so
felt
pissed.
famous. But yeah,
Aw.
Saturday should be awesome.
Mr. Shade has to go. Bye, Mr. Shade.
Bye, Mr. 50
Bye.
Shades.
50 Shades.
50 Shades of Beige.
50 Shades of White.
50 Shades of Grey. So, Comic Con will be interesting. I'm thinking of doing a Comic Con coverage once it's done. One thing I'd love to do is a Team Nerd TV Comic Con panel of our own.
What do you mean? That sounds interesting.
Which means we should get really fucking big, like famous and shit, like Game Grumps or something. Liverpool Comic Con, we'll be there, like chilling like villains, you know. The best. Getting people shaking our hands and getting their junk signed, and yeah, we'll be gods. We will be gods.
We will be gods.
We will be gods. I am Spartacus. Everything.
Good job. You said everything.
Take a
Do
shot.
we have a Game of
Thought
Thrones?
you were gonna say Sporticus for a second there.
I am Spartacus. And we are number one. Hey. Anyway, memes. I dropped the spring on the floor. No.
Kicking off in the comments.
Yo, stop it.
No?
Stop it. Stop it. No.
Are you
Get
going to
every
any other
dress I
Comic
can.
Cons this year?
Huh?
You going to any other Comic Cons this year?
Only afford this one, unfortunately.
Ah. Because Wales is in April.
Is it?
That's a huge one.
Wales is in April.
Yeah, but they have like one twice a year, so there'll be another one in November as well.
I get paid in April.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I like where this is going.
I might be tempted.
Let me tempt you, baby.
Oh, you. Buy me a drink first. Oh, do you think I'm easy? Ooh.
Bit of a bromance going on here.
yeah.
Dr. Whitey.
Just change your name to Whitey the Bro Job.
Wow! Oh! Wow! I love that! I am gonna make a best of 2017, and that's going slap bang there in the middle. Whitey the Bro Job.
Because it's not gay if it's a bro job.
Yeah, but...
Just helping a bro out.
Yeah, man, just like help him bro out, give him a bro job. You know, I mean, we're just two dudes, you know, fucking each other. You know, we just cuddle hard.
Cuddle really hard.
Maybe kiss a little, touching each other's penis.
That's never gonna happen.
Nah. How tall are you?
Tall enough, big enough.
Talk about your height, dude.
Yeah, so am I.
Alright.
5'9".
I'm 6'4". Mine will touch your tits.
I'm gonna get. I just be lying there getting face. Anyway,
Get up!
right. Changing gears a little bit. Changing gears here.
Talking about the
Should go in reverse for a bit.
Are we all Big Bang Theory fans?
Yes.
No.
Oh my! Really, Shadow White? What are you doing?
What do you
You
like?
I despise The Big Bang Theory. It's one of the worst shows I've ever seen.
Get out.
Well,
And to you,
Maybe
I
not one
say
of the worst, but one of the most
bazinga!
overrated.
Shadow, I need to ask you, is there anything you like?
apart from anal.
Really?
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 That was pretty lowbrow, even for you.
No, trust me, that I can go lower. But anyway, is there anything you really don't like?
Wait, what?
Dude,
What
is
do
there
you like?
What do you like?
A lot of things.
And
Well,
what
go
do
on,
you
name a
know
few.
of?
Quite a vague question.
Well, okay, well, what do you like to watch? What do you like to play?
And is there anything you know anything about? Because every time we do a stream, you just say, I don't know anything about it. We have the opportunity now. Tell us what you want to talk about, dude!
Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. We've been... Well, we were going to do a stream about that.
About what?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, we're talking about everything. So give us just a tip about Yu-Gi-Oh.
What do you mean?
Well, just
Hold on,
just
look
talk-
who's in the chat.
Just talk about it.
Way. No way. You're kidding me. That's not who I think it is, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god! Is that Jacob in the chat?
Yes, that's Jacob Show.
Oh my
Probably-
god! You're kidding me!
And he also hates The
Wow!
Big Bang Theory.
No way! Dude! The fuck? No way! That's so surreal! Isn't that surreal?
You must have seen me share the link on Twitter.
Oh my! Are you friends with him?
Well, I suppose so. Maybe, possibly. He follows me on. We follow each other on Twitter, if that counts. And he was on. Well, he was on one of my streams, and I watched his stream. So possibly I.
Oh. Does he know that I'm very good friends with Queen Creeps?
I think so.
Okay. Just so you know. He might not comment anymore now, I have a feeling.
Okay, so who is that?
Long story, we'll talk about it later.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah.
Go on, hit me with some Yu-Gi-Oh!
What do you want to know about it?
Everything.
I
I don't know, I don't know. Yeah, it's been ages since I've actually, done anything with Yu-Gi-Oh! So, just explain a bit about it. What's the concept?
Well, you play Magic the Gathering, don't you? I think you said that once.
Oh, I certainly do.
It's kind of like that, I think.
Card games.
Yeah, it's card games. Children's card games.
Okay, yeah, cool. So you're basically attacking each other's opponents, like you would do in the Magic Gathering, but you're using the Yu-Gi-Oh creatures to do the
heart
damage.
of the cards!
What?
The heart of the cards.
Apparently we're more like Frembros than friends, whatever that means.
Frembos.
I don't know what that means. I've never heard that before.
I don't.
Possibly a euphemism.
Ew. He's not getting a bro job.
Ooh, someone said something.
Dark Magician!
Yep, that is in fact a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It's not
It's one of
only
my
that,
favourites.
Dark Magician, though. Like one of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, that's one of the most iconic. It was the main character's ace card in the first series,
Mm-hmm.
as in the anime.
Yamayuki.
Yep.
I never got into, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was it GX? Never got into it. I'll be right back. I need something to drink.
Okay.
Everything!
Wait, he's leaving the stream again.
Again,
Again.
I'll be right back.
Ugh.
Right?
let's talk about him.
Last time this happened.
Let's talk about all the things
Yeah.
we hate about him.
Oh my god, where do I start?
His pull-out game is weak.
Oh my god.
What? Why did you say, oh my god? Wasn't it you before that said the sex jokes are the best jokes?
Yep, that was me.
Yeah, so
Sex joke.
or is it just the fact that, wow, okay,
Ooh, what's this?
he goes there.
And yes,
What?
there's another Yu-Gi-Oh card, the Dark Magician Girl, which is kind of shitty, to be honest. As in, the
Yeah.
card's
Wow.
not very good.
Why is it shitty?
Because its attack is quite low for a level 6. Its effect is just really bad. Honestly, not worth it. And there's another Dark Magician support card that's just better.
Right.
It's gonna be really hard explaining this.
Do any of you play the Yu-Gi-Oh app? Like the game?
Duel Links, yeah.
Yeah, so good, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No. What do you mean? Is it like Pokemon Go?
No, it's
Yeah.
nothing like Pokemon Go.
Why Pokemon Go better? Yes.
No,
Yes.
definitely not.
Yes.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links kind of differs from the other game, from like the normal card game, because oh, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Because there are just a few rule changes and there's less cards available. For example, there is actually no main phase 2 on it, which
Everything!
obviously
Oh, he's
Yeah,
back.
he's
Shit.
back.
You do know I listened to the streams after they're released, right?
Oh,
No.
yeah, well, you were supposed to surprise them.
Yeah, you're nice to me. It's
We're
quiet
just
now,
talking-
aren't you?
You've literally interrupted a conversation here, and it's like lost everyone's train of thought.
God damn
Sorry.
it.
Carry on. Don't mind me.
So when you're battling with the cards, how'd you win?
Well, the monster cards in Yu-Gi-Oh have attack and defense points, and when one monster attacks another, the one with the highest attack points, well, the one with the lowest attack points is like destroyed or just sent to the graveyard, which means it's no longer usable,
Just
kind of.
like, look, exactly like the Magic Gathering. Right. Okay. So are you like player versus player?
Mhm.
So you're like literally taking out your cards to defend you from getting killed by their monsters.
Yep.
Oh,
And
well,
also-
that's-
Yeah, and each player has life points, and then if you control no monsters, the other player can just attack you directly, and
it's literally
this?
just like the Magic Gathering.
not
Blue-eyed
just
white
like it.
dragon! Sorry.
So yeah, probably with a few
Blue-eyes, white
different
dragon.
changes, but yeah, if you played the Magic Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh, you could probably play each other.
Possibly.
Do you have Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
I do.
I have some in real life, but I've lost them all. I mostly just
Oh.
play online.
Just think we could have played with each other.
I have quite a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I should get.
you're starting to. That's starting to arouse my curiosity.
Yeah.
How many have you got?
Oh god, I've got like 2 tins, and a big box. So I need
You've
to
got a
find
big
where to
package?
put them. I've forgotten I had them because I remember someone gave me them, and let me just say, me and that person don't talk anymore. Yeah, I've got those. But I remember my first pack I got, it was a big pack, and the first card that was in there was like a hollow Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Oh,
Buzzing. It was awesome.
That's Joey Wheeler's ace card.
Yep. And Joey was one of my favourite ones because he was the blonde dude.
Yeah. Hold on. You know Toby Mitchell, don't you? Jacob's friend.
Yeah.
Doesn't he look so like a lot like Joey Wheeler?
Yeah, he does, yeah.
I noticed that a while ago, and it's just very funny.
Whoa. Spooky.
Ooh.
Ah. Okay.
autistic.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you have a view on anything?
What was that, sorry?
Do you have a view on anything?
Do I have a view on anything?
Yeah, like what do you want to talk about? You've been quiet. And did you like what I did there?
Yeah.
I was quiet.
What? Did you not hear it?
I was away from my computer for a second, so I had to plug my phone in.
Oh, that was amazing. Okay, so is there anything you want to talk about? Anything geeky, nerdy?
That was
Can't
the
really
card
think of
I
anything.
have. That's not the card I've got. I'll look at the card version I've got. I'll show you.
Is that not the one you've got?
No, it's not the one I got. I'll look it up now. Hang on.
I
They
like
got
the
different prints
the
on
other
them,
one.
don't they?
The Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, that dragon's cool.
And the Dark Magicians are like my absolute favourites.
Yeah, they're actually quite a fun deck to play now because they've got a lot of recent support cards that work well with them.
Yeah.
You like to play with your deck?
Excuse me.
Say you like to play with his deck.
Oh, deck. Okay, got ya.
What did you think I said?
So
Well-
rude.
Have a bit of a speech impediment, and then you can say it again. You're playing with your duck.
Who are you calling rude?
You?
Me? I'm not rude.
I'm the one that made the
It says
joke.
me though, to be fair.
Say again.
It says me though, like on the last stream I put sex gravy as a hashtag.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You can't be giving me grief.
Make sex gravy. Ooh, everything.
Everything.
Everything except for sex.
Ooh, sex gravy.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Good song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck my life.
How long you been with your missus anyway?
Oh God! Next month, 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, next month.
And how did you both meet?
Well, we do theatre together. We met at the same theatre when we joined up, and then I started doing sound tech for the show that she was in. I got to know her a bit better, and then after like another month or so, we actually got together.
Nice.
So it's been about a year. We knew each other for about a year beforehand, so we known each other for about 3 years.
So you've known her a long time then.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to get to know someone better. Somewhat get to know someone and get with someone.
Mhm.
But it depends on the situation though. Sometimes as well.
We're still going strong. There's many times where it still feels like the honeymoon. You know, it's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's never really been bad.
That's cool. That's really good. I mean, my last relationship lasted 9 years,
Mm,
almost.
Sweet.
Long time.
Oh yeah, very long time.
My last relationship was like 3 years.
Yeah, I remember witnessing all of it. Really. Yeah. I was there through the majority. Really. I think I knew you guys pretty much as long as you guys have been out with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still on civil terms, aren't you?
Yeah, we're fine.
That's good. It's always
Yeah,
good to
we're
have
back on
contact, yeah.
Facebook. So like we're friends again.
Good. Where's my pictures? Okay. I've got the card, by the way. I've got the card that I got in my pack.
Have you got a big package?
I've got 3 packages.
Oh, are they wild?
What's this?
They're big, they're long.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I got that one.
Ooh, the original artwork.
Yeah.
Nice.
Red Eyes Black Dragon. I can't do Joey's voice. I just can't, no matter how hard I try.
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Who's Joey?
What? He's in the original series. He's the main character's like second banana, basically.
I never watched it.
Get out.
Ooh, feisty talk. Yeah, I mean fighting talk.
Get out. Leave. Go.
I meant fighting
I've
talk.
missed something. What's going on?
Apparently I'm gonna get beat up by Artistic View
Why?
if I don't leave.
Why?
I don't know because I won't leave or something.
Why?
You haven't seen the original series.
Well, not everyone.
Oh, yeah,
has.
yeah. I never watched it.
Get out.
Not
Fine,
everyone
go.
has. I mean,
Bye.
I'm gone.
no.
I've left.
Yeah, clearly. No, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We're all friends here. We all love each other. And, you know, we're not going to have arguments, are we, Artistic View?
You sound like a mum who's trying to get me to be friends with my sister.
Are we, Artistic View?
Fine, I won't beat him up today.
Good.
I'm not walking around Chester for at least a week.
Just looking for him with a bat. Just like, where is he? I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah,
Come on,
you'll
every time.
send me a message later saying fancy McDonald's, and then I'll like meet up with you and it just hit me with it.
I'll get you
Wow.
to drive me to McDonald's and I'll hit you over the head with a bat, steal your car, and have the McDonald's all to myself.
The fuck?
No, right, no, no way. You would
Violent.
no
son of
way,
a bitch.
no.
Ooh, is this actually a real one? Red Eyes Darkness Dragon? Is that actually a real dragon? In the...
Yes, that's a real card.
That's an awesome card. Oh, so cool.
Have you sent it in a message? I haven't got anything.
It's just a picture of the dragon itself.
Well, who sent me this nude?
What? Oh yeah, that was also my red-eyed dragon. Anyway,
Oh.
Oh my god.
I have to admit, I was kind of impressed by that. I impressed
was-
myself.
That was awesome.
I actually impressed myself. Yay! Go me. Anyway, all right. Who watched the Yu-Gi-Oh movie?
Which one?
The Yu-Gi-Oh movie.
Oh, you mean the original? Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw it.
I
It's
found it interesting because I watched it like over and over again as a kid.
yeah,
like-
so did I actually.
I serial watched that shit, and yet now watching back, it's awful.
Yeah, because the villain appears like 70 minutes into the film.
There was a few good jump scare moments in that movie though. From the light comes the dark and stuff like that. I was like, whoa. It shit me up big style as a kid. There's a lot of good stuff in that. Like the Egyptian god cards. I remember with that when sorry, I had to swallow then. That was weird. Don't make a
What are
joke.
you used to swallowing?
My own saliva.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's built up in my mouth, and I was like, "Whoa, what's going on?" Yeah, and fuck, what was I talking about again?
movie.
Yu-Gi-Oh movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, the Egyptian god cards. They were heavily sought after that. I mean, they were
Yeah, I
introduced in
think-
the series, but everyone wanted the Egyptian god cards.
Yeah, it's still kind of hard to find now. Well, they're quite expensive anyway.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a little story.
All about how.
My laugh.
Oh, so you know the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yeah, I've seen it. I fucking hate it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fucking wrong with you, dude.
I know,
You hate
yeah.
everything. Just leave the stream.
No, I'm
Can
not
I,
going
can,
to.
I, can I actually tell you my story now? I'm saying.
Okay.
Story time.
So we don't kill each other. Please. Please. I beg.
I haven't got a message in the chat for a while. It's kind of weird. Thank you. Everyone's gone.
We've got 5 people watching. Shit, everyone has gone. What's going on there?
I think we've got one person watching.
Anyway, right. Yeah, I was in like like primary school. This is how long ago that movie came out, I think. It was really freaking old, and I remember we were all going through trying to get those cards, those Egyptian god cards. Or was it? I think it was primary school. Fucking hell, I am old.
Yes, you are.
I really
How
am.
old are you?
23.
Yeah, not that old.
You're older, aren't you?
No.
How old are you?
No, yeah, I'm 28.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't act it though.
No, fair enough. But when those moments happen when you go, oh, I remember that cartoon, it was so good, then you realise how fucking young you were when it came out, and you're like, I am so old right now.
I just there like crying to my cornflakes. I'm so old. Ah!
Crying
Then I
to
go
your
out and forget about it.
Dude, don't cry into your cornflakes. I mean, just eat them first and then cry into the bowl and collect the tears for sustenance. Okay, that was weird. Now, what happened was I came across a dropped Yu-Gi-Oh card. I was like, wow. Wow.
What, like a fake one?
It was Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Oh.
And I was like, no way. They dropped the Slifer the Sky. That's fucking mine. I grabbed that shit. And I had that in my collection for weeks. And then I realized it was fake. Because
Fake
for like
cards in Yu-Gi-Oh can be
weeks,
quite
I had
hilarious
it in my
sometimes.
deck. I had it for weeks in my deck ready to have a battle, and I whipped that thing out. And they went, that's not a real dragon.
Oh, that's a shame.
And I was like, how'd you know? And then I looked, no silver corner. And I was like, oh my god. I can't believe my hype for the actual picture on the card. I didn't look to see if it was actually genuine. That's why they dropped it, because it was a fake card. Oh no! So that's my story time, people. Where is everyone? They're all gone. Father? Where did you go? Why did you not come to sports day? Anyway, I'm just gonna I'm gonna hang a noose and just, drop to my death. Nah, that's not the way I'd do it. I've got the gun anyway. So everything.
Are we slowly wrapping it up?
Say again?
Are we slowly wrapping up, or are we carrying on?
Well, we have about just under half an hour, so we do have a bit of time. We can just talk shit as we have been, really.
Cool.
Shadow, anything else you want to talk about? Seeing as we are dorks that know a lot of shit, and you seem to know shit about the shit we talk about. That was a lot of shit.
Not that I can think of, no.
Do you like... Anyone like Lego? Anyone like Lego? No? Anyone?
I have a Lego Batman sunglasses set.
What?
Anyone like Lego?
Yeah, I like Lego. And then I heard something about Lego Batman.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
mum
yeah.
ordered a McDonald's and she got like a Happy Meal, and I took like the thing out of it, the Batman glasses thing, and I just wore that all day.
Nice.
Like I literally looked like a 6-year-old. It was the best day of my life.
Send a picture of them.
I'll
If
send
you've
a
still
pic.
got 'em. Yeah, if you send a pic, if you've still got it.
Yo,
Oh, no,
send
you know,
send a pic.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I sent her the picture and she put it on her Instagram.
Oh, did she?
Yeah,
Well, I don't stalk people and get notifications.
she put it up ages ago though.
I probably missed it.
Well, I'll get the picture.
Cool.
Yeah, what were we talking about? Yeah, the Lego Batman movie was an incredible movie. The first 10 minutes of that film had me howling with laughter.
I've not seen it.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it either.
It is so good. It really is. Oh, I recommend it so badly. If you're a Batman fan and a Lego fan, you will adore it.
Nice. I want to go and watch Assassin's Creed.
Same.
I think that the Lego Batman film has been the best Batman film since Dark Knight.
Well, of course, because Batman vs Superman was utter shit.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, just
Well-
a 2-hour-long trailer for the inevitable Justice League movie.
Yeah.
2-hour-long trailer?
I was being sarcastic. It's not actually a 2-hour-long trailer.
Well, to say, you might as well fill the whole film in. Oh, I get it.
Has the penny just dropped?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
But I was about to mention that. Nice. I think you sent me that picture like ages ago. Artistic View.
I sent you like a selfie of me wearing it.
Oh right, yeah.
What?
The glasses.
Oh.
Fucking hell, dude! I'm taken. I'm getting into
I
trouble.
was taking the piss. That's really cool.
We're all part of the same team here. But yeah, I was going to mention. I was going to mention this if when we started doing the podcast. But I think by the time we start doing the podcast, more news will come rolling in. On the DC front of the films, yeah, Ben Affleck is no longer directing Batman.
Hey, we have won.
No, he's still playing Batman,
Boo, we have lost.
even though he was actually the best thing in that movie.
I'm gone. To that.
But from what we heard, DC are actually trying to pull their shit together. He actually outed Warner Brothers because he saw the script and he went, "Whoa, this script is awful." After Batman vs Superman, should we learn? That's why I like Ben Affleck at the moment, because he's actually like, "Yeah, it was terrible. Should we learn from this?" I mean, come on, you know. And he said this to some of the Warner Brothers executives who just said, "We don't care. It's Batman. It'll sell."
Right.
Sacrilege. And then there another studio
Those
executive
capitalist
heard it,
pigs.
and then another studio executive heard it and went, "Bullshit," and brought in another director to not only direct the film but rewrite it with Affleck himself to fix what they've done wrong with Batman. Because Affleck is a huge fan, like an uber fan, like an incredible fan. The guy has the entrance to the Batcave in his house. If, you know, I can trust him with the material if he writes it. Zack Snyder's the worst thing that ever happened to DC. Well, okay, Watchmen was pretty good. But apart from that, he's the worst thing that ever happened to DC. So, he'll be pretty good. Also, there will be, hopefully, these are all news and tidbits up in here on the Grapevine and on the web, is that Nightwing has a movie coming out. As they based it around the time around Death in the Family, they had a death of Robin, which will probably be Tim Drake, the second Robin. So Dick Grayson, the first Robin, at this point will be Nightwing. And you will not believe who they chose to direct that film.
Who?
None other than the director of the Lego Batman movie. Yeah. How interesting is that? They're actually pulling up their socks and doing something.
It's about bloody time.
It is. After two failed movies and one moderately okay movie, they need to work hard. Marvel won because they took their time. Sure, they kind of started on a rocky note. Incredible Hulk. Come on, guys. You know, they did start on a bit of a rocky note with the MCU.
Yeah.
But they stuck it through and did good stuff with it. That's kind of similar. That's
I
very similar.
fucking love the MCU.
But DC have done something very similar, but they rushed a lot of the plot, which means they're starting off rocky and the films are relatively quite bad. But the problem is they're already heading in for the big hurrah with Justice League already.
Yeah, too rushed.
It took about, 5 years for the first Avengers film to come out, right?
Yeah, because they were getting ready.
2012.
They were doing Iron Man.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Thor,
12. No,
and
4
what-
years. It took 4 years. It's 2012 and it started in 2008.
Because they were leading up to that moment.
Yeah, they were leading up. They took their time. We had, for DC, we have what? Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman and Suicide Squad, and then we're getting a Wonder Woman film. Fair enough.
She is hot and it does look good. And Chris Pine's in it.
Yes, but Gal Gadot is not Wonder Woman. I'm sorry, but she's a fucking twiglet and she's meant to be an Amazon. Fuck that shit. Anyway.
Yeah, she is fit though.
Yeah, sure, she's fit, but apart from that, she's a model. She's supposed to look fit. It's her job. But at the same time, I don't know. Her performance... Batman vs Superman, her performance wasn't that good. I would want to see the movie and actually go, okay, this is good, or no, it's just as bad as she was. But there was something about that final battle that was incredibly cringy in Batman vs Superman. Incredibly cringy, like beyond cringe.
It was just shit.
It was really shit. And
Am I the only one who thinks Lex Luthor from Batman vs Superman looks a lot like Ed Byrne, that Irish comedian?
He does. I like that. Fair enough. Oh, that was good. That was good.
It was very distracting.
I'm sorry, but what they did with Lex Luthor, they deserve shooting for straight away. That's the first thing they should have died. They should have all died on the spot then and there when he said, "Hey, let's have Lex Luthor be his son," quote unquote, and give him long hair and Jesse Eisenberg play him.
Just round up the entire team and just shoot them all.
Yeah, it's like, who was the guy who went, probably Zack Snyder actually, hey guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Lex Luthor, you know, the guy who's bald and really clever and an incredible calculating villain that everyone loves. Well, I'm going to turn him into a stereotypical cartoon character with long hair and have Jesse Eisenberg play him. Fuck off! Oh, we already have a Joker, we don't need another one. You know,
Who's the Joker?
Jared Leto.
Yeah, but if you know, he's about as in the film as bloody the guy who sang in that rock band. You hardly see him.
I know, and Leto was so pissed off at that because he pretty much filmed a movie's worth of footage.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Leto because he's a method actor. He puts a lot of work into it, and I actually really like his Joker. And I'm not gonna lie, they fucked him over.
They did.
I'm
Yeah,
very,
they did.
I'm very upset. Well, the Suicide Squad. And yeah,
I love Marvel, but you know I do like DC as well, but just not as much.
I mean,
But one thing I will say for DC is the TV shows Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, and Arrow. Wow, are they doing some amazing things with that?
Yep, and they're not linked to the fucking movies. Why? Blame it on the WB.
Yeah, exactly. These are TV shows that are being made and created by TV channels.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
At
You
least
know, your TV shows are doing better than your films, DC. Come on, think about that.
And why didn't they link them all together? I mean, Marvel are doing it, and they're doing pretty fucking well with it. Why
They're doing
aren't
really
DC
well.
doing it?
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. it flows nicely along with the films, and they have crossovers, and honestly, even Netflix are getting involved now. They're like, okay, we'll throw out some TV shows, we'll link it with the movies, it's gonna work, and people are gonna sit there and binge it. And yeah, it's like what I do.
Yeah, Agents of
you
S.H.I.E.L.D.
know.
was the shit.
Oh my god, better than porn. But man, so good.
I have not
So
caught up
good.
with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. recently. I watched series 1 and 2, so I need to catch up.
Mate, you need to catch up because season 4 is going to be, and so far has been, utterly amazing.
That's good. I got to the point where they
really?
turned inhuman.
Say
I
again.
got to the point where they became Inhumans.
Oh,
That's the bit
good.
I got up to. That's the point. Was that
Right.
series 2 or series 3?
That was end of series 2, coming to series 3.
All right, cool. I was
Yeah.
wondering where that was. Yeah, but yeah, I really think that'll be really good.
Yeah, because I
And the
know
Netflix
Iron
shows.
Fist is out soon.
And the Netflix shows. Wow, my God, so
Apart from
amazing.
Apart from Luke Cage, I'm not that into it, but Daredevil and Jessica Jones, and I think this Iron Fist, excuse me, I'm just dying, will
I've
be
been-
absolutely amazing.
I have been waiting for Luke Cage to appear in a film, to be honest with you. So I'm glad he's part of the Defenders series, and I'm I haven't seen it yet, but I will. I'll get Netflix up and running, and I will watch it again because I had a 3-month contract, but I can't pay for it, and it's suspended now.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
But
because they can. Sorry, go on.
I've seen Jessica Jones series 1 and Daredevil series 1 and 2, and my God, I fell in love so heavily.
Yeah,
They are so
amazing, utterly amazing. So you haven't watched Luke Cage yet?
No, not yet.
I would watch it because you know who he is, but it's not a great show. I think Iron Fist is gonna come in and just overtake it. Then
I think they all
Punisher's
have-
coming out soon.
They all seem to have different tones, which is interesting. Like, Daredevil is a gritty action thriller, while Jessica Jones is more of a mystery.
Yeah.
Luke Cage seems to be a bit of a brawler, bit cool. Switch off your brain for a bit and watch the action. And Iron Fist is like, yeah, he's gonna bring the Defenders together.
Yes, definitely.
That's what I
And
think.
the Punisher is going to have his own TV show as well.
Yeah, Punisher. Do you know what? I think they finally found the best Punisher.
Oh, definitely.
They
The
finally
guy who
found...
plays him on Netflix, absolutely amazing.
I mean, I like both the other films. But, I don't know, because Thomas Jane was kind of a good Frank Castle, not good Punisher. The other guy, whose name I don't remember, he was a good Punisher, not good Frank Castle.
Travolta.
No, in the second movie.
Oh, right.
Um,
Yeah.
Warzone, I think it was called. And this one, what's his name? Forgotten his name. But of course, I'm a fan of The Walking Dead, so I knew him from Walking Dead. And then,
Yeah, because he played Shane in The Walking Dead.
yeah, and I was half expecting him to rub his head. But yeah, he nailed both sort of sides of the character, Punisher and Castle. They were both, perfectly matched. And that's the funny thing when you see a lot of these superhero films that aren't done by the people who created them in the fucking first place. Like, for instance, Marvel. They don't get both sides right all the time. Spider-Man, for example, yeah?
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire, good Peter Parker, terrible Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield, great Spider-Man, terrible Peter Parker. Tom Holland, perfect at both.
Yeah, actually, many of the Spider-Man films were made by Sony. I think.
Exactly, that's what you got to remember. That
Yeah,
diff-
Sony Pictures, so
That's-
just lower your standards a bit, or
Yeah.
But
a
then
lot.
again, that was the point I was trying to make. Like, if it's not being made by the people who created them in the fucking first place, as in, like, Marvel, for the Marvel products, they're not good.
Exactly. Look what Fox has done to the
X-Men.
X-Men.
I will give them credit where credit's due. They started the superhero trend off in the first place.
They did, but then they ruined it.
By X-Men 3, and then X-Men Origins Wolverine, and then First Class I really liked. Days of Future
The
Past I
first
really
class
liked.
wasn't so bad.
Yeah, First Class and Days of Future Past, I thought that's a nice little reboot that they're going with there. The Wolverine, not too bad.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was okay and kind of forgettable.
Yeah, and then of course we have recently Apocalypse, which no one likes, I don't think, and then Logan, which people are saying
You'd like the third
finally
Wolverine
there's a good
spin-off.
Wolverine movie. But then of course
Like
we
the
need to
third
remember
Wolverine
this.
spin-off.
Yeah, well, Logan's meant to be the last ever X-Men film.
I don't
Really?
think it is because Deadpool 2's coming out. We got to remember Deadpool. That's
Yeah,
part
but
of the canon.
it's a spin-off and not really canon.
But it's still based in the world.
Yeah, loosely.
Mm.
Loosely. But yeah.
But I hope if that's the case, can Fox finally give the rights back to Marvel?
No, I don't think they will, and I don't think they'll carry on making any films because a TV network, is now signing a deal with Marvel to recreate X-Men and have it link in with the universe and forgetting the other previous and present X-Men films.
Oh,
Like they're so into
Haven't I told you about
they're gonna
this?
forget about all the Fox X-Men
Yeah,
films.
you're gonna forget about all what Fox has done. Logan is meant to be the last film to tie it all off, and the TV show has now done a double deal with Marvel, and they're gonna start it all over again, and it's gonna be able to tie in with the current MCU because
Wait,
Fox has already. done
who
it.
are they going? Oh, sorry, you carry on.
I don't know the TV channel yet. I think it might be ABC, but I'm not sure.
didn't I mention
Oh,
this to
they're
you that they were planning
outsourcing
to do
to
that?
ABC. That's weird.
Yeah, something like that. And Fox, the channel, have created a TV show called Legion, which is a part of the X-Men. So that will somehow link in as well. So Marvel have basically said, right, let's branch out which is what they've done, and they're just destroying the competition. They're destroying. They destroyed Sony, I reckon, when they release Spider-Man:
When
Homecoming.
they got the rights back.
Yeah, exactly. Hence Spider-Man: Homecoming, because it is coming home back to Marvel, and I think that film will just crap on any that Sony have made.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I've wanted to see for a long ass time. X-Men part of the MCU. Finally.
It's gonna happen, but it's just not gonna go through the films that have been out or are coming out. It's going from the beginning again, but it's gonna be so it does tie in.
Which is a shame, because they could have done it easily, because they've already
They
rebooted the
could have,
story.
but Fox was like, "Oh no, we'll make our own money. We'll do it our way, and that's it."
Mm.
You just get to flash your logo at the beginning of the film.
I mean, Legion, of course, like you said, is the start of this.
Yes.
I've not seen Legion, but
I've not seen any of it, but it looks awesome.
Also, they have Fantastic Four back.
Do they?
Yep, I heard they got Fantastic Four back.
Right.
Who
nice.
had the rights to Fantastic Four before?
Guess what?
Fox.
Oh,
Fox,
right.
Fox have just
Yeah.
given up. They must realize that the MCU is really, really winning.
Yeah, because Disney have basically given them a hell of a lot of money and said, right, do this with it, but I'm gonna let you get on with it. And Marvel Studios are doing it, and they're just producing fantastic films and shows. They really are.
Yeah,
Like,
Disney are rich as fuck. There's no stopping Disney.
no, Marvel was probably they brought out Blade. You know, they were like, oh, what do we do? Let's just sell off all our rights. Here's Sony, do what you can with it. Fox, do what you can with it. They both wrecked it, and now Disney stepped in and said, right, we'll save you. It'll be a good partnership, and so far, so good.
You're doing incredibly well. I mean,
So,
Yeah, Disney
Yeah,
owns like
Kevin
half the
Feige,
fucking
if I ever
movie
met
industry
Kevin-
at this point.
if I ever met Kevin Feige, I'd kiss that man's feet. I really would. That guy's a fucking genius, and he started this shit off in the first place. So good on
I mean-
Feige.
it's not like I'm like Marvel or anything. You know, I completely hate Marvel. You know.
What?
No, I'm joking.
I was gonna say this. You were basically just you were giving Marvel a hand job a minute ago.
Oh, mate, I would happily let Stan Lee come in my bum, mate.
I don't think he has the strength to even achieve one thrust these days.
Oh, well, he'll get it from me then. But yeah, Marvel, I'm
You'll kill
pissing
him.
on DC.
You'll end up killing him if you fuck him. Anyway, it's Autistic View. Where have you gone?
I went to the loo and I'm back now.
Right, because we have like 5 minutes before wrapping up.
Oh, okay.
Did you miss the Marvel discussion?
No, I was here for that.
Oh, I was going to say that was like proper. I think I got into that.
Yeah,
I was tweeting as well, so
this is why we have to do the podcast. I wanted to do it as a podcast because I'm editing. I want
Yeah,
to do
that-
something
that's
like
cool.
that. And of course, I wanted to do the whole theme where everyone has a superhero personality and stuff like that.
Are we gonna video the podcast as well and stick it on as a video?
We're pretty much doing this exactly how we're doing the live streams. But instead of live streaming, it's just going to be recorded.
Cool. Would you ever be up for that? Like, making a video of filming us talking?
Yeah, I was thinking of doing like a celebration special or a certain subscriber special. We do it where it's just all those guys talking.
Cool.
Maybe if it's like we all meet up in one room or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because like I drive, so like I don't mind coming down to you.
Yeah. And Shadow, you don't show your face. I don't think I've ever seen your face.
Yeah, I choose not to.
Would you mind if we ever did one where we all show our face for a certain subscriber special?
I'd prefer not to, honestly.
Well,
Okay.
we can do what like Sia does and like have like a black and white wig for you, or like
Or that
bananas covering your face.
Or we could have what you're wearing now, like a mask, like that picture you got as a mask. Because I wanted to do that idea with you in the first place, wasn't I?
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, pin top of the mask. Yeah, that'd be great.
Is it the reason? Is it for your own personal protection, or do you think he's just ugly?
It's both.
Ah, fair enough.
Aw.
Dude, that was strong. Don't worry, Shadow. You're not ugly. You're not ugly to me.
You are beautiful.
To be fair, you're talking to us. Well, okay, Hannah excluded because she does makeup, so she can do whatever she wants with her face. But me and
Special effects, actually.
me
More
and
than
the good
makeup.
doctor here, we're not the most good-looking of people, are we, my friend?
We're certainly not.
No, but we own it.
We own it, and it doesn't go against us. If you
No.
catch what I mean.
Mm-hmm. It's also nice if you're slightly tubby. Tubby guys, we get all the hugs. We get all the hugs.
Yeah. And if you drive
Like a
and
pillow.
don't mind going to McDonald's, yeah, you're cool.
Go to McDonald's now, yeah. Let's go.
No, I might be tomorrow.
You what?
I might be tomorrow. I don't know yet.
Let me know if you are, because I could go for a Mackey's tomorrow.
You
Okay.
went for a Mackey's like yesterday.
What?
You went for a Mackey's yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Dude.
And
I've not like at Mackey's in like a week. And I'm alright.
that was my first Mackey's in a week.
I have right. Last time I went to Mackey's I had a milkshake. That's all. I'm gonna live longer than you.
Do you not know how much McDonald's you eat?
You what?
Do you not know how much McDonald's you eat?
I love McDonald's, so I don't think anyone should judge me for that.
It's
Oh, there's no
diabetes and
judgment.
fun.
There's no judgment. No judgment.
McDonald's counting towards your 5 a day as -2.
It's more like 5 seconds of your life taken away. Fuck. Anyway,
5 seconds gone in every bite.
Life's for living. Life's for living. Live it the way you
I'm
want to.
So
loving
unhealthy.
it.
So unhealthy it fattens your eyes when you look at it.
I feel like we should have a McDonald's live stream.
No, we'll get sued.
I mean, like, we eat McDonald's and talk about shit.
We'll still get sued.
Yeah.
Isn't McDonald's one of those companies that's like really strict with like copywriting things?
Oh yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure because sometimes, like on my Instagram, it's just like people post about McDonald's and they're always tagging them in it. So I don't know. It depends if you tag them or you know you make them aware. I don't think they're too bad.
Tag
Well, I get I get messages from Burger Girl saying like, "Oh my god, McDonald's messaged me again."
Yeah, she's always posting it on her like videos and stuff.
Yeah, she always like shares stuff, and they get messages, like they send her messages saying like, "We love your post. Can we use it in our advertisements?" And she says, "Yeah."
Have they ever used anything though?
I don't know. I don't think they have. Like, they do it for everybody, I think.
Yeah, because I've not really seen anything of.
I'll need to ask her actually when I next see her.
Okay. Anyway, this has been a very interesting stream talking about everything. I mean, I've had fun doing this. We could do another one like this, but I do want to get back on the topics because we'll just be like any other live stream, and they'll be going for 5 hours.
Yeah, I mean we could do like
And
one
I'll do it like
out the blue. Like we'll stick to topics, but then one day we'll go. Oh,
do
do
it
you
like for
know,
episode 7.
yeah, we'll just
And
talk
Yug
about
Yug,
everything.
Yug, if you're watching this, get your ass on stream. We're going to talk about Smash. It's been like many episodes in the running here. We've been waiting for this shit forever. Anyway, sorry. That was a bleep.
Who left? Oh, someone went away.
Sorry about that, they're backing up for me.
Well, anyway, we might as well
Keeps
wrap up.
crashing.
Here. Are we able to wrap up?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you, ladies and gents, for coming on to the live stream today, where we talk about everything. I'm Whitey the Bro Rock.
I'm the love doctor, Dr. Hughes.
I'm Shadow White.
And I'm Autistic View.
And this has been the live stream number 7. Live stream number 7, where we talk about everything. So, take care, get your nerd on, all that shit and tagline I try to make but never get to say it all the fucking time. So, see you later, guys. Bye.
Hopefully you haven't got liver failure by now.
Hold on, liver failure! I'm coming, Elizabeth! Okay, see you later, everyone. Bye.
Bye.